until you sit down at a slam, you won't truly grasp the feeling, like the emotion packed behind words. Because it's not just poetry, it's not just like reading rhyming bars. It's like each person that gets up there and spits their slam, you feel it. You feel it from their heart. But as you look up at Ronald, do you not awake in rage? We are no longer minstrels of these holders of slaves. Like everyone, I can't expect the same, non-black person to feel the struggle of slave ancestors if they didn't have slave ancestors. So it's like you won't expect. I'm not gonna say you won't expect the same, but it's like you expect to hear of somebody else's history, someone else's background, someone else's experience.
Fragile. Adjective 1. Easily broken or damaged. 2. Made of weak materials such as glass, porcelain, or hymen. A noun.
uwslam. #uwslam. Do that. Like take pictures and be like #this is where I am because it gets real. And people gonna be like, ooh, what is UW? I want to know about that because then I see all these kids performing. I want to perform. Spread the word. The urban word.
Do I look like a bitch? Or talk like a bitch? I'm gay and I'm strong. You scare the ones that want to come out by threatening to kill us and beat us just to spark yourself up. But I'm sorry to tell you, but fuck your respect.
But when people just think of slam poetry or spoken word and they've never been to one, it becomes a cliche in their mind about angry people spitting at a mic. It's not.
I can tell you I'm a nothing in 10 different poems. I can tell you I love you in 10 different poems and only mean it half the time.
I practice while I'm doing the dishes, while I'm in the shower, while I'm walking to school. People will be walking by me and see me talking to myself. They would think I have some kind of disorder.
That's why I put headphones in. Make people think it's music, but I'm really spitting to myself.
These are some of the top poets in New York City right here.
I liked most of the poems that talked more like about women and history. It was really interesting. It got me a little teary-eyed.
It gives, poets a platform to get their poems out. They speak for the people who don't, or who don't have the opportunity to speak for themselves.
As long as you step up on a mic and you say it instead of just publishing or writing it, you're a spoken word poet. Poetry is not a hobby. When you spit poems, one of the greatest motivations I have is that you're spitting someone else's story and they're loving you because you're sharing the story that they couldn't share. You're being their hero, whether you know it or not.